It's called the World Wide Web because it's easy to get tangled up in. We're here to keep you on the straight and narrow with Google Search Analysis.
Good morning. It's Ryan from CryptoVice. It is 7:31 in the morning on September 15th, 2017. Like I said, my name is Ryan. This will be one of the first videos that I'm doing for the CryptoVice.com channel, and really excited to be here. So what I want to do is just take a moment, give you guys a little bit of introduction into who I am, what my expertise is, and then I want to take you guys on a tour and show you how people use the Google search tools that are out there to analyze search traffic on the internet, right? What are customers searching for? What are people searching for? Are they searching for Bitcoin? Are they searching for Litecoin? Are they searching for Ripple? You know, whatever that might be, and then what variation and in what geography are they doing those searches? Pretty obvious, but that data can be really, really powerful if used correctly to identify interest, gauge kind of search volume, a lot of different things that you can do. I do want to preface this by saying that any advice that I offer is strictly my own personal opinion. So I do want to take you through some of the strengths that I have and give you guys just another tool that you can use when you're trying to understand which cryptocurrencies to invest in or which ones you think might hold the best long-term probability of success. So let's jump into it, guys. Okay, so the very first thing that you're looking at here, the screen that I have pulled up now, this is called Google AdWords. And this is the keyword planner within Google AdWords. So Google AdWords is kind of the platform that all of the paid ads on Google and their search partners are ran. So whenever you do a search on Google, you type in air conditioning repair in Phoenix, right? The businesses that show up at the top of that page, they pay to be there. Businesses that show up in the middle of the page, they're showing up organically or naturally, whatever you want to call it. So the tool that we're using here, this is a tool that Google gives for paid ads. So you do have to sign up for an account. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up. You just need a Gmail address and fill out your information. But what it does when you sign up is it unlocks some pretty cool features. So let me just take you guys through this. We won't get too in depth with it, and it's really not rocket science. But let me show you how I use this tool. So again, this is called the Google Keyword Planner, and it'll show you search volume for different keyword phrases across different areas of the world. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to type in a few of the words that I might be interested in, right? If I'm analyzing cryptocurrencies, maybe it's a new ICO that's coming out, maybe it's some more established ones. Maybe you want to see how Monero compares search volume wise to Zcash or Pivx or Verge or something like that. So check it out. I'm going to start by typing in a couple different words. You'll notice that I put a comma between the words that I type in just to separate them. And I do type in different variations. So as I'm going down here, you'll notice I'll type in like Bitcoin, BTC, Litecoin, LTC, Ripple, XRP, Monero, XMR. And then I might also type in a few different variations of what I think people might actually search for. So the keyword phrase might be where to buy Bitcoin, how to buy Bitcoin, most secure place to buy Bitcoin, et cetera, et cetera. Once I type in the keywords that I want to show up for, I'll go down here and I'll mess with my targeting. So you'll see it defaults to all locations. I generally leave it at all locations, but if you'd like to, you can definitely narrow down. You can look at a specific city, a zip code, a country. You can really get as granular as you'd like with that. So we'll leave it at all locations for right now. Then I'm simply going to click Get Ideas, and there's going to be two boxes that show up here. So the top box is going to be the actual keywords that I typed in, right? And it should be sorted from most searches on average in a given month all the way down to the least searches. So what this is telling you is if you go to Google or Google Search Partners, that would be like an AOL, right, where Google powers AOL search, and you type in Bitcoin, Google's telling us there's approximately 4 million searches, 4,090,000 searches on a monthly basis, okay? As you scroll down, you'll notice that we didn't type in the keyword Bitcoin price or buy Bitcoin or Bitcoin wallet, but Google's making suggestions. So they're saying based on the search terms that you typed in above, these are a few other keywords that might also make sense for your website to show up for or for you to pay to advertise on. So where this can be effective, guys, is if you're trying to, let's use like an ICO, for example, and I like to use kind of Verge for that. So if you come in, you type in different variations of Verge. Verge crypto, Verge cryptocurrency, and that should be enough just to highlight an idea here. As I type these in, Google's going to kick me back the results, and you'll see the keyword Verge, 135,000, Verge cryptocurrency, 880 average searches, and then Verge crypto, 210 average searches. So this in itself doesn't tell us a whole lot unless we were to look at past data to see how it's grown. So you'll notice if you click on this little graph icon, it will show you the number of searches for the past 12 months. So a keyword like Verge, extremely broad, may or may not be referring to the cryptocurrency, right? So this word with 135,000, it's not really telling us a whole lot, right? If you look back to September, the searches were actually pretty high. They've been pretty standard. But if we look at something like Verge crypto or Verge cryptocurrency, you'll see it was very, very low, and it's experienced a lot of growth starting really April and May. So again, doesn't tell us the whole story, but it does tell us that more searches are happening on Google than ever before for that particular keyword. And as you'll come down, there will also be some other options. So another good one would be like Verge Coin, Verge Conference might be something that's applicable. Let's see what else we got here. Verge Conference 2016, etc. Okay, so again, guys, this is not the only thing that you should use when you're obviously making a decision about whether or not to invest in a cryptocurrency, but it is one tool that'll go out there to kind of give you an idea of what people are searching for on the internet and how popular a particular keyword phrase or search term is. If you have any questions, reach out to us at CryptoVice. Our Gmail address is cryptovice@gmail.com. Reach out to us anytime, and we would be happy to answer your questions.